These stars looking to put on a show, and we're going to take a look at that from Yay's POV one more time. Ooh. Yeah, that last one was gross. Cryo had Asuna had nowhere to go there, but on to Cryo.
The entire crowd.
Snaps his head back.
If you're an EG fan, go to bed and wake up for map 2.
For that long orb in B as well. That's why Cryo shifted B, but he does have the teleport to snap back onto site.
Can you imagine that will be coming through in just a moment? There's a judge that you mentioned, right on time, right on cue. Kess with 3, make that 4, the rookie, delivering for 100 Thieves.
Everyone in the room thought Kess was going to give us another ace. Bells are going to shove him out into the open. And once more for him, the last will fall. EG still taking their time, and 100 Thieves have 3 players ready to fight. I mean, they have everything and a seize from EU to collect.
EG cannot get bonus here. This would be a disaster, and that's already problematic. Xander getting the first. Oh, and Asuna with 2 with the nades. It's a slaughter once more.
These lurks just not in the right position for Evil Geniuses to play off of either. That trap setup was beautiful. And sure, a kill might go down here or there.
Take it away, I guess.
They're in the position where now 100 Thieves can start hunting, so these rifles are both lost when all is said and done. Players, and Asuna collects on the kills. And Asuna is a player that we have to watch into this series because
1000%.
2 days ago versus G2, he was 1 kill, 12 deaths in opening engagements. Hefty investment.
There's that suck nade once more. Not finding the same level of lethality, but the Sheriffs are causing problems. That's 4.
A bit over eager. Oh, an easy post plant to be set up into.
Short-term memory is best. EG barring a miracle from Kess, and that will not be the case.
Just instant headshots at close range with the Sheriffs. Apart from that one, oh, that ping from the Haunt. Didn't even catch that. At first, Nature gets all 3 players, so that's why they're able to...
Looking around, look, they are so shook. Look at this.
Kess maybe in the most challenging spot, stuck in hookah, but not tagged up by the Nightfall is big.
And so that will pave the way. That orbital strike in response will cause problems.
Surely that's a seize catch.
It had to have been. There was nowhere for them to go. And now the rocket pops. Icy dead. Nature's left in a 1v5.
There's just nothing you can do. That round is all EU.
A timeout was just called. On the side of EG,
yeah,
so we'll
on the
take a look at it again.
On the mini-map, you see the seize. There it goes. Picking up Yay. What? That caught both Yay, who was down on stairs, and Derek.
Oh, damn, that's a good-ass tether right there.
Yes, it was, my friend. Yes, it was. For it.
How much can he handle? Is he expecting 2? He's expecting 2? Cryo gets the best of him.
And yet Cryo down on 30 HP. As long as Derek stays alive, that's a gun to maybe pick up. These 2 players now down up into lamps. Hold on, the spike is back in spawn though, and there's 2 players headed towards it.
A is tantalizing. Now with the TP through, he's going to start to accelerate.
Waiting for it.
Kess once again.
He seized up and down.
Put in a sticky spot.
Where's the help?
10 seconds now. The nade will buy a little bit of time, but the spike does go down. Cryo strikes. Better late than never. As Xander gets a bit more than he bargained for. Bucky to the face. Now Austin is satcheling forward, looking to take space aggressively, and does. The first tap of the spike. He's going to stick it to half. Cryo covering him. He might take it all the way. Pulls off at half. Gets 1. Still more work to be done. Dueling raises on the other side, and Austin stands strong.
Wins things for 100 Thieves.
10 seconds left.
Icy connecting onto Kess, finally taking him down. Everyone else kind of got bamboozled from 100 Thieves. Apart from Cryo and Asuna. Because they had 2 players trying to rotate B into this fight from Evil Geniuses. They've still got the stack here.
Yay has ult. EU's now dead.
Where did that come from?
Can you imagine they might want to try to save it here for the rest? Go for the next. No, Xander tries to swing out into safety, but he's cooked once more. Icy up in heaven. Asuna trying to push the pace onto the site. And there are too many targets to deal with.
Up on this map in general, especially if you're playing the Yoru as opposed to the Chamber. Rounds. A lot of the time, macro just kind of lays at the wayside and you just start running these full hits on repeat. Oh. Nice shot from Icy through the wall. But this is why it's so important for Cryo to...
EU just grabbed a rifle.
100 Thieves have a 3-stack towards B. Again, Regi are headed. Asuna gets him! This is the lurk from Supa. He's only bested Kess a single time, and now he's getting ulted!
Hey,
What is that? Kess with a 6 cents in the round.
And the walls are closing in. Take a look at the minimap. Cryo's nipping at their heels. Just over 10 seconds left in the round. Nature forced to fight. Will get his one, but there's so much more to be done. Commits to getting spiked down, succeeds, but that's all he will do in the ascent. There's no other way you let this slide.
I mean, look at this explosive. Icy can't jump above it in time. And Kess, who is having the game of his year, just reads that lurk like a book.
In the lower bracket in his playoff debut.
Did you see my ult? It was such a weird ult. He was right here, so I ulted like here.
Thieves have to slowly walk back in and clear away Icy.
Are they going to try to get out? Or are they doubling down? Asuna takes care of him, gets the best of him, but yay! Snappy with it. A 2v2 now quickly turns into a 1v1. And an ever pivotal pistol to get there. Derek trying to pave the way with utility. Trepidatious in his approach. Never had a chance.
Self perfectly. Just watch that again. Yeah, that player fully seized up. And EU charging forward to deal with the yay problem. Stop EG from just full stacking the site, but it causes time for the walk-ups to come on in.
Right, EU might have eye up here pretty soon again.
Good Lord, what is that?
That wasn't pretty. Derek dealt with, Icy on the swing. Hold on here. Meanwhile, Nature's convinced on the other side of the map that they're going to rotate away.
He's waiting for it, but 100 Thieves are into the site. Getting struck down by a combo of Icy and Yay, so it will go EG's way. Waste any money or anything into that round. Maybe they can just start to build up here. I think nice turnaround there from Icy to deal with the Hookah players. The wall came down. Seemed a little bit off there. And it almost feels like there's a few of these moments.
Cryo notwithstanding, just trying to take this Hookah fight, and
that's one.
Cryo go kill. Oh gosh, Nature has to do so much.
Oh.
Will they check him?
They won't.
They've both passed him. They don't know where he is.
Oh my.
The trap lies in wait, and Nature finds one. Tucks tail, tries to get away. And will succeed, but now with position betrayed, Asuna gets the best of him.
It's given time for Yay to get into lamps though. He hasn't shot into this round yet.
Icy still so far away. The goop will cause problems. Scaling backside is the duelist, and now the rocket popped right into his lap. Red, and he might get his one. So look at where Asuna is.
If Icy gets this kill, it is a showstopper. He could win this round.
He's got to push the pace now, but he doesn't realize Asuna's not on the site. And so he plays safe behind utility. Icy so often a source of criticism, cannot deliver for EG. Asuna gets 4.
On this seas.
He can't get picked. He's got to be careful. He can't get picked.
It's a whip. He gets shot down by Cryo in advance. The Owla purchase punishes Nature.
Now looking to storm the gates.
Cryo just contacting up with the sniper.
Well, you know, turns out
can't win them all.
Yep, turns out he's human. And these things happen, and he makes up for it, as he does. Asuna cleans him up. Icy with misfire on the rocket. The first satchel and the rocket do not find their mark.
And by the way, Cass still coming in on the flank. 100 Thieves just gonna wait for that to come online.
2v4 that they have to convert, and they cannot. 13-4, the way of 100 Thieves. And sure, it was on bind.
It's time for the two best American chamber players back then in Cryo and Yay to face off against each other.
Cryo waiting on the other side, El Diablo on the prowl. Couple of headhunter bullets, the first one will go just off the mark, and Cryo wins the first duel.
Cryo brought a few friends to the fight. It's unfair. Now Evil Geniuses walk straight into Xander. First kill goes Supa's way, but it's not clear just yet because EG have the spike on the other side of the map.
And Cryo is still there, lying in wait. Cash tries to hold the line a bit. Does well to get that far. That's a spike on the ground.
Teleport's ready.
He hears everything trampling forward. Like Clydesdale's clip runs dry, gets his 1-3 on the round. EU cleans it up. 100 Thieves again ahead of the play. Evil Geniuses are all A, sure. But there's a whole lot of threat on the other side. You can only dash your way through so much. EU lights up the kill feed. 3 on the round, but Yay gets 3 of his own.
How has he done that? He's looked so good at times.
Yeah, but does it carry over? Does the success he found on bind carry Corrode? No. A thrifty round win off the backs of Yay. Both of these stars looking to put on a show, and we're going to take a look at that from Yay's POV one more time. Ooh. Yeah, that last one was gross. Cryo had Asuna had nowhere to go there, but on to Cryo.
The entire crowd.
Snaps his head back.
Instantly to mix up those different ideas.
Well, that's already yay dealt with. And Asuna falls shortly thereafter. The Hunter's Fury trying to cause a little bit more chaos. And it's Kess who gets the kill.
Just beastly holding his own out in the open with the Odin. Drone perhaps will... Cryo scurrying. What?
Supa with 3. And now the site is theirs.
One enemy remains.
But do they let him off the leash? Do they let him go hunt?
Last player standing.
Riot Games Arena with head in hands. Mid-fight.
The last time 100 Thieves were on the light buy, remember they grouped up 4 players in the mid-round for this fight around the wall, and, well, that's anticipated with just some Icy prepping the wall. And here they go, that pinged 5 players. The Haunt, and Cryo!
Cryo has more to be done, but Cryo gets his 2. Now with the blistering pace out onto the site, they try to scale, and they hunt him down.
Spike down.
Asuna got a pick from heaven.
Icy's popped his ult.
20 seconds left, Doug.
Oh, they're so weak. Can Icy get the last one? Xander trying to cover around the box, and he can't. Cryo's been here before. Trigger, discipline, snaps. Asuna's got a really aggro line. No TP to get away with, if I'm not mistaken. Well, better late than never. Kess joins the fray. 2 for the rookie. 10 seconds left. The spike has to make its way out, and it cannot. The mid is lost from the defense. Asuna again falling. Kess fills in. 2 found.
And yay, best Cryo in main. Evil geniuses, they lose the fight in MiG hugely, but Yay is still alive.
But they also lost the space. Yay gets his 1. EU's got a 1v2. 60 HP? No shot. Yay gets 3. EG gets a 6.
In main. And as you said, that spike was stranded down in mid. Pass had done nice work, but the hard clear just sits down Cryo.
Behind it too. They're trying to put a lot of pressure onto Cryo, but they don't check him. Forced to try to take the fight.
Oh, the Paranoid just caught 2 players in Link. EU holds them at bay.
EG are stalling out here. And now the Nightfall. Supa on the swing. Supa gets 2. That shock is gonna hurt. That's 3 for the controller. EU and Xander trying to force the fight, trying to swing the smoke. And it's another disaster.
Information because of the Overworld. Then a Paranoia cuts off all the players coming in Link. So this pinch into the A site, it's Supa on his own. He gets those 2 kills, turns back to Link to deal with the flank coming in. That is a 1v5 round from Supa effectively.
Tucked in the corner, covered by the smoke. On the swing, Cryo, best Yay. Remember, they have Nature's ult, they have Icy's ult too.
And Supa was trying to lurk. That's just a repeat of bind. Kess besting Supa.
Oh, and all the tools that they had are starting to fall apart.
It's a huge ult. All these players are so tightly cornered into mid.
The smoke, this crossfire could be a disaster. The Haunt still cleared in the face of the Flash Nature. Down a 2v4 as EG try to white knuckle onto the site, try to hang on. Icy gets 2. 2 more to find. And time is running short. What can he do? Not enough. Half on behind. 8-4 here on Corrode.
Yep. Just the other way on EG's map pick. But this second half is going to get harder and harder for 100 Thieves.
He's the one they have to solve. That Paranoia is so good. Oh my gosh, that Paranoia is so good. Double dink.
But the problem is Yay can't really play off of it. Too far away from the fight.
Yeah, but think about how much damage has been dealt. Xander, Kess, Asuna. They're so weak! Yay maybe overstays his welcome, but deals damage.
Back towards mid. Maybe they're hiding away in main. This is awkward.
But this could be a mess because Cryo's already decided.
Oh no. Wait, he's coming back.
And a shell game to boot. Where will they be? Where's the spike headed?
Look at that trip all the way back and spawn. Now EU here to cut off rotates.
He cannot overcommit here. He cannot swing too far.
Patience.
Trigger discipline. He spots all 3. 2 found. Tries to get the last. The clip runs dry. As the spike ticks away, all of the onus, all of the pressure is on Icy. Cryo wins out the duel. 100 Thieves get the pistol. Even EU holding this line. He's going to spot everything.
Gives all the information over to Cryo to play with.
This 1-2 punch might be too much.
Very nice. Good tempered, measured anti-eco setup from 100 Thieves.
Oh my, that's close. IC decides to close the gap.
Well, that's now an Odin. 100 Thieves get this kill from Asuna. Hey, it's a big butt.
Yes. 8 headhunter bullets. Light armor. Tucked on the other side of the smoke. Asuna waiting for the swing. It's almost like he knows it's there. Derek, meanwhile, he's the one who lights things up. He's the one who causes problems. They're going to snatch this thing back. Xander has to 1v3 and he cannot.
Show me what happened. Derek just waiting for the forward fight from 100 Thieves. Ooh. The reset there to hit Kess on the second shot. Very nice.
That dart a little shallow. He's gonna have this line. Oh, he takes the TP! And he snaps Asuna's head back anyway!
Closing in.
Looking for any room to breathe. He doesn't get tagged. I don't think he got hit by that.
He dodged it all!
Icy gets one, but the Hunter's Fury's too much. Cryo there as well. And with just over 10 seconds left, they commit to getting the spike down on the site. A 2v2 as Supa forges forward. The jump spot. Supa daring the swing. That high-low might be too much, but can he deliver once more? Yes! Supa can!
Ridiculous, man!
We're gonna take a look at that one more time.
First of all, that. My honest reaction.
Me when I see that too.
And then here, Supa waits for the pause in the bullets. Knows he has that slight half second.
Anders TP cancels it out. Meanwhile, Derek does a bit of the same. Now Asuna popping his ult, pushing forward, looking for any info he can find. And Cryo swings out. Nature too far. Cryo with 3. Asuna comes out of his TP and drops Derek. What a hit. This was an 8-4 half.
Bye-bye, operator. Oh, but that'll be it. Enjoy this. Oh, keep swinging into Cryo. He welcomes the action.
One enemy.
Playing de-escalation, he's taken out.
Time.
Here it comes.
Pull it, and there it goes. Only one tag. Paranoia out as well. 100 Thieves refusing to give this side up.
You can't wait for much longer.
And now EG go. They've managed to get past this. They've been playing behind the smoke. Cryo 2, Xander 3. We're tied. We're going to OT. Geniuses need to stay alive. This is their year. Christianid settles in overtime. Icy's been inserted, but they know he's there. Surely there's more on the other side. He's gonna push it, but Asuna was there with waiting arms.
He sells the whole round onto that moment, and now the individuals fumble. Evil geniuses are routed. Game.
Yeah, but this time the hourglass is all the way down.
Last player
Can't even really manufacture a kill.
They found my trap.
And now Yay understands he's the lamb to the slaughter. He'll take one with him.
OT. And it starts with this fight up into the smoke. I mean, Asuna's full stunned. I understand why Icy's going in there behind it, but he just gets diffed anyways.
And I was praising Icy earlier for the aggressive confidence with which he's played. He's gonna play up close again. Waiting on the other side, but shoots a flash, tries to turn it, and gets punished. A 4v4 though as the trade's there. Asuna down.
Last time Yay could not hold his own on A. The support is delayed, but slowly moving in for Evil Geniuses. Now he waits.
Can he do it again? Can he deliver? No! Yay down! 100 Thieves one step closer. For Evil Geniuses, hope dies last. Into the swing they go. And into death, it follows. The ability of this ticks away as the spike gets further and further down. It's only one found. Supa's gonna have to 1v3. Can he pull off a miracle? Can he face 3? No! 100 Thieves survive. 100 Thieves advance.